Mastering minimum viable. Accuracy eludes us until we face our operational inefficiencies. When will we, as an organization, be able to accurately assess our current state of operational efficiency and identify the key performance indicators that enable us to measure it effectively? To accurately assess the current state of operational efficiency and identify the key performance indicators, KPIs, that enable effective measurement, it is essential to take a structured approach. This approach involves a thorough analysis of the organization's current processes, systems, and data to identify areas of inefficiency and opportunities for improvement. Firstly, it is crucial to establish a cross-functional team comprising representatives from various departments to provide a holistic understanding of the organization's operations. This team should be responsible for gathering and analyzing data from diverse sources, including financial reports, customer feedback, and operational metrics. The team should start by mapping the organization's value stream, which involves identifying the series of processes that create value for customers. This involves identifying the key processes, inputs, and outputs for each step, as well as the critical to quality, CTQ, characteristics that impact customer satisfaction. This exercise will help identify inefficiencies, bottlenecks, and areas of waste in the current processes. Next, the team should conduct a thorough analysis of the organization's current KPIs, including their relevance, accuracy, and reliability. This involves assessing whether the current KPIs are aligned with the organization's strategic objectives, whether they are measurable and achievable, and whether they are consistently reported and reviewed. The team should also conduct a root cause analysis, RCA, to identify the underlying causes of operational inefficiencies. This involves drilling down to the underlying reasons for problems, rather than just treating the symptoms. RCA can be performed using tools such as the 5 Whys method, which involves asking why 5 times to get to the root cause of a problem. To identify areas of inefficiency, the team should analyze data on process cycle times, throughput, and lead times. This will help identify bottlenecks, waste, and opportunities for improvement. The team should also analyze financial data, such as costs, revenues, and profit margins, to identify areas of inefficiency and opportunities for cost reduction. Once the team has gathered and analyzed the data, they should identify the most critical KPIs that will enable the organization to measure operational efficiency effectively. These KPIs should be relevant, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, SMART, and should be aligned with the organization's strategic objectives. Some examples of KPIs that can be used to measure operational efficiency include cycle time reduction, throughput improvement, lead time reduction, inventory turnover, defect rate reduction, customer satisfaction improvement. The team should also establish a data governance framework to ensure that data is accurate, reliable, and consistent across the organization. This involves establishing clear data ownership, definitions, and standards, as well as implementing data quality checks and balances. Finally, the team should establish a continuous improvement culture within the organization, where employees are empowered to identify areas of inefficiency and propose solutions. This involves providing training and resources to employees, as well as recognizing and rewarding employees for their contributions to operational excellence. By following this structured approach, the organization can accurately assess its current state of operational efficiency, identify the key KPIs that enable effective measurement, and establish a culture of continuous improvement that drives operational excellence. The pursuit of operational excellence. It's a journey many organizations embark on, but few successfully navigate. I've had the privilege of guiding several companies through this process, and I'd like to share a particularly insightful case study with you. Meet Emma, the CEO of Green Tech Incorporated, a mid-sized manufacturer of sustainable building materials. Emma recognized that her company's operational inefficiencies were not only eating into their margins, but also affecting their environmental footprint. She was determined to transform green tech into a benchmark for operational excellence in her industry. I recall our initial meeting, where Emma expressed her concerns about the company's lack of visibility into their operations. "We're flying blind," she said, frustration etched on her face. "We need to get a grip on our current state, identify the key areas for improvement, and develop a roadmap to achieve operational excellence." I knew that the first step was to gather accurate data on green tech's current state. We formed a cross-functional team, comprising representatives from various departments, to conduct a thorough assessment of their operations. This team was tasked with identifying the organization's strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, SWOT analysis. As we delved deeper, it became apparent that green tech's operations were plagued by inefficiencies. Equipment downtime was rampant, leading to decreased productivity. Inventory management was haphazard, resulting in stockouts and overstocking. Furthermore, the lack of standardized processes and inadequate training programs hampered employee performance. The data gathered from the SWOT analysis highlighted the need for a more structured approach to operational excellence. We identified 4 key areas for improvement. 1. Equipment maintenance. Implement a preventive maintenance program to minimize equipment downtime. 2. Inventory optimization. Develop a just-in-time inventory management system to reduce stockouts and overstocking. 3. Process standardization. Establish standardized processes for manufacturing, packaging, and shipping. 4. Employee development. Design and implement a comprehensive training program to enhance employee skills and knowledge. With these areas of focus in mind, we set out to develop key performance indicators, KPIs, to measure progress toward operational excellence. We identified the following KPIs: equipment uptime rate, inventory turnover ratio, process compliance rate, employee training completion rate. As we began implementing these changes, I could sense a growing sense of excitement and ownership among the green tech team. Emma's leadership and commitment to the transformation process were instrumental in driving this cultural shift. Fast forward 6 months, and the results were nothing short of remarkable. Equipment downtime had decreased by 35%, inventory turnover had improved by 25%, and process compliance had increased by 40%. Employee training completion rates had soared, with a notable increase in employee engagement and job satisfaction. Throughout this process, I observed a profound shift in the way green tech approached operational excellence. Emma's leadership and the team's collective efforts had created a culture of continuous improvement, where data-driven decision-making and collaboration had become the norm. As I reflect on this experience, I'm reminded that operational excellence is a journey, not a destination. It requires a deep understanding of an organization's current state, a clear vision for the future, and a willingness to adapt and improve continuously. In the words of Emma, our journey to operational excellence has been transformative. We've not only improved our bottom line, but also made a positive impact on the environment. We're proud of what we've achieved, and we're committed to continued improvement. The green tech story serves as a powerful reminder that operational excellence is within reach, but it demands a willingness to confront the status quo, to challenge assumptions, and to strive for continuous improvement.